Hey YouTube, and welcome to the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough. Alright, last episode we just got the Death Prism spell, and I decided that I'm just going to put it in my deck when I know it's going to be a boss battle that's Death type, so yeah. This video we don't make a lot of progress because we start something new, which is gardening. I've mentioned it in previous videos. I thought we already started, but we didn't, which was a big epic fail. So yeah, we're going to be starting it in this video, and I'm going to be epically failing at it because it's actually my first time. Well, it was my first time, because I recorded this a couple of months ago. Yeah. Yeah, right now we're going to go talk to, Bartleby. Right. Are we? Yes, we are. Okay.
These spiral keys are ancient magical relics that wizards use to travel between worlds. The spiral chamber lies inside me, at my very heart. Go into the spiral chamber, and I will tell you more.
Okay.
The spiral is the magical thread that holds together our universe. There are countless worlds on the spiral. Wizard City is just the first. To reach another world, a wizard must use a spiral key. Each key is unique. It will only take you to one world. To use a spiral key, you need a spiral door like the one before you. It is a magic doorway that can open to anywhere. Use the spiral door to travel through Crocotopia.
Not yet, we aren't. And, yeah, so Crocotopia will be doing that in the coming up videos, the next world. We only have 3 quests here, which is great. The Smith quest and Colossus Boulevard, so we're basically done everything possible. Yeah. So, yeah, I go get my potion refilled, I think. Do I buy it, or do I... Yeah, I play the game. Again, this is like a 5-second game. You know, it's not going to take up a lot of your time. Just need to get 1,050 points, and you got yourself a potion. Providing that you have full mana. Because basically how this works, it refills all your mana to max, and then whatever's left gets dumped into a potion. So, I don't think I had full mana, that's why I was playing it twice. So yeah, that's awesome. And I hope I make the audio for this correctly. This light's on, that sucks a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to get some Black Ops gameplay when my capture card decides to actually cooperate with me and not be a, you know, a So yeah. I have no clue where we're going. Oh yeah, Gloria.
Greetings, young wizard. You look like you could use some proper clothes for keeping Wizard City safe.
No, I can't.
I can make you a splendid set that will help protect you. To sew you a wonderful wizard outfit, I'll need fabric that's been bonded with magic. I'm out of material right now, but I know where you can get some.
Where?
Begin by bringing me some shrubs from Haunted Minions on Triton Avenue. I'll get to work once I have those.
Great, Triton Avenue and Haunted Minions. The thing we've been fighting for 30 hours a day. Glad to see more of those. And now we're going... Where are we going? Where are you going? I think I know where we're going. What the hell? I guess I'll be just showing you guys the treasure cards. I'm not sure why I went here. in the first place. It's not like I need anything, because I never really use treasure cards. Unless, you know, necessary.
I work for the school paper, the Ravenwood Bulletin. I need an article about the nature of magic.
Too bad.
How about it? You want to interview the different professors about magic?
Probably not.
Start with Mulinda
I said
Wu,
no.
the life professor.
I said I don't want to. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. So yeah, our sprite pet hatched because, yeah, I started recording a new, wait, was that a sprite pet? I think it is. Yeah, invisible pet right there. It's not ours. But whatever. Go on. Paul, move, man. What am I looking at? Okay. I'm not exactly sure what I was. It's kind of obvious I'm gonna do the roving reporter quest. Or I think that's what I do. I'm not even riding a mount. I'm just like floating in midair. Holy crap. That's weird, but whatever. Of course. Great echoes. Yeah, no audio from her because the sound didn't load yet, and I'm not sure. I think I uninstalled, or there was some patch that happened, and yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, do I have my audio on? It's like, yeah. So you can basically read what she's saying, I guess, and I could just talk over her, and she's telling us to go talk to, Farley, I think that's his name? Farley, I don't know. So, I was just kind of estimating how long, but I was like, you know what, whatever. Because you guys aren't going to hear anyway, so I just kind of went through it and stuff. I believe by the time I get to Farley or Harley, or I'm just going to call him F, because I think it's Farley, I'm not sure. Because basically, you'll have, yeah, he's a golem right now. It's Farley, okay. Basically, you're gonna have him in each world, except you'll have, like, Farley, Harley, you know, names that sound similar to Farley. And, yeah, there's gonna be one in each world to advance you in gardening. So, yeah, that's awesome. Also, guys, comment on what gameplay you want to see of Black Ops. Yeah. Legacy. So yeah, we have to talk to Blossom now, the life tree. And still no audio, so sorry for that. Basically telling you everything here that you should need to know about gardening, rewards, how hard it is, what it likes, what it dislikes, and what level you have to be. And by level, it doesn't mean like level as in your wizard level as in your gardening level. There's you get gardening XP and you have regular XP, so don't get those two confused. So yeah, we get our first seed, which is a dandelion, which sucks. I actually didn't do this here, but the best plant you can plant for the first couple of ranks are honeysuckle, and those give some good treasure cards like School Blaze. So yeah, I think the audio loaded. I'm not sure. I guess not. Okay. It's actually better because, you know, don't have to hear anybody talking like some characters I'm thinking of in the next 2 world. Oh, it's gonna be painful. So yeah, he wants us to examine the seeds now, which are also golems, which is hilarious. So yeah, that's a seedling. When you first plant something, that's what it's gonna look like. Every single plant, basically gonna look like that when you plant it. The seeds may look different, but the plant itself always looks like that when you first plant it. So yeah, all this stuff is loaded, and some of the audio for like when you return in a quest. And basically, plants will have like wants and needs and pests. Think of it as taking care of a dog. It has fleas and ticks. You gotta get rid of them. You take them to the doctor, or just put like some of that frontline stuff on them. Kind of the same thing, and it needs like water and yeah. Same thing kind of with plants. They'll need like pollination, water, sun, and all that stuff. So, pests are the biggest problem. Yeah, and I'll explain later. Elder is the last stage, and after you reach Elder, you have one last harvest. You can harvest the plants at Adult and Elder. At Elder, you can only harvest it at one time. So, that's awesome. At an Elder, you get the biggest harvest reward. So, you get the most XP and better items.
I'm sad to say
Oh, the audio's bad.
gardening isn't all nurturing and happiness. Plants can be endangered by some very real threats. Take a look at the 2 unhealthy-looking specimens to the other side. Come back when you've seen for yourself what can happen.
Now, those aren't spells.
This plant is wilted.
Well, they are, but
It will die before too long if it's not taken care of. Plants can die if their needs are not met, or if they are killed by pests. Plants have likes and dislikes, things that encourage or discourage their growth. A plant's likes are things it enjoys being near. These can include other types of plants or gardening items. A plant will flourish if it is near things that it likes, while things it dislikes will cause it to become unhealthy. An important part of gardening is learning how to arrange your plants and create a healthy garden for them. You should examine the dead plant now.
you should examine the dead plant now. That's
This plant
happy.
is dead. Now all that can be done is to plow it over or revive it as a seedling. The greatest threat to plants are pests. Pests can infest a plant and hinder its growth. If pests are not eliminated, eventually the plant will begin to wilt and die. When a plant is infested by pests, it cannot be harvested, and growth spells will have no effect. To eliminate pests, you must use pest-fighting spells. To eliminate a pest, the spell must be of high enough rank. You can purchase pest-fighting spells from vendors throughout the spiral, or even win them as treasures.
Yeah, treasures
Or
are
they can
pretty
tell
rare.
you more about how to get started gardening.
So, yeah, did some more carefree games. Might as well resume that.
It's a sorry state to see plants doing so poorly, but it's important to know what risks there are when gardening. I think by now you've learned the basics of planting and gardening. If you've been paying attention, the seed blossom
Maybe.
you should be enough to get you started. I encourage you to try it out. You've already got the basic spells to care for your plant, and I can sell you additional spells and items for your garden. As you continue to garden, you'll reap the rewards in the form of harvests, badges, and even experience. I look forward to seeing you again with your newfound green thumb displayed oh so proudly. Best of luck to you.
So we get Plow and Revive and Boomshroom and 100 gold. These are all beginner plants. You probably, what you should have done, since I didn't know crap about gardening, first of all, you want to buy like all of these, because, well, you just should, because you'll need them for the beginning. Bug Bolt kills rank 1 pests, Flute Solo. All of these spells are basically for one plant only. Eventually, you'll get spells that cover a huge area. So, yeah, I do gardening off screen, so you don't see it, because it's more of an off screen type thing. What am I gonna show you guys? Me gardening using my spells and harvesting. It's kind of pointless and just wastes time. So this is the only time you really see gardening. Here, I believe I check on them in like the next video. I'm not sure though. So, but they look really funny. Like each plant has its own animation and that stuff, so it's real nice. So I'm gonna go plant these now. And we already have 2 pots here. So the Boomshroom is definitely a funny plant. And the first, basically, it'll explode. Like when it's an adult, and if you just stay around the plant for a while, it'll explode. Not like explode as in it's gone, but it's an animation. And the first time I heard, I'm like, what the hell? Because the Boomshroom exploded, and then it just like regenerates its head, and it's just really funny. So here I epically failed. I failed so badly here because I didn't know shit about gardening. And I'm like, well, plants need water, don't they? So I... You'll see, I water the plants, I think. Which is like real... just fail. So yeah, I just placed my pet. And... that stuff here. I don't know, I'm doing like random things here. Wait for it. And yeah, when you do a mistake like that, it'll tell you that only when it has needs you're actually supposed to do that. So I kind of failed there. But thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Yes.